Welcome to Sports Therapy. Sports Therapy is a sports and entertainment TV show that deals with previews and reviews from all sporting faculties, from football, basketball, tennis, and boxing. I won't be doing this alone because I have celebrity guests in the studios with me as we discuss their favorite teams and why they support those sporting faculties. This show is segmented into 3 different sections. The first segment delves deep into analysis of the sporting faculty for the day, after which we go to the streets to take the views of the people on their favorite teams and predictions. And we give results of the week just passed. The second segment has to do with the celebrity guest in Studio B.
So if we need a striker, I think we need someone else to replace Lacazette for us to get to where the game exactly is.
And the third segment has to do with the trivial games of knowledge.
Mayweather has changed the face of boxing, so I think he is the best.
Catch me live on this station from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. every Wednesday. First half there between Ghana and the Uruguay. 2-0 down at halftime. I would love to say we are happy, but everyone is sad. We are live on all our social media platforms, EP Radio TV, EPTV Africa, on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Guys, it's first half. Evans, what do you think? How would you sum up the half so far?
I think it's one of the most poorest first halves I've seen the Black Stars in this very tournament. Against Portugal, we were not too bad in the first half. Korea, the same. But this very one, I don't know how to describe the team. Very disjointed. Passes from the back, transitioning from the back to the midfield to the attack is virtually non-existent. And nothing actually worked for us in the midfield. And that's how come we are down by 2-0.
You share the same thoughts, David?
I think, as I said, composure. You see, you can say, oh, they are swinging the balls from the left to the right, but it was the same thing. I think they copied Korea. You overload the left side of the Ghanaian defense, the left side. You overload that place with the technical players. Then they bring 2 players to the right back because all your attention will switch to the left side. Then they will volley the ball to the right place and they score. That's the same format they are using. You know, and individual mistakes. When your most experienced defender on the pitch is playing ball like he's in under 12, this is what happens. And again, as I was saying, I was talking about Inaki. I've been saying this and people have been criticizing me. He is not a typical African striker. He doesn't know our game. So it's either you are benching him or you are placing him somewhere where he will be effective. I get my point.
Yeah.
When he started, I saw him on the wings. I thought he was a winger. Then you see him at the strike. Then you come back to the wings.
Yeah, he started the game playing 7. Apparently, we thought Kudus was playing 7, but he started off on the number 7, then drifted back to the number 9, where he's renowned for.
So I think I think Black Stars can equalize the same way they scored us too. That's the same way we can equalize too.
Okay, so coming to it's Ghana Uruguay all over again, and then there's a penalty all over again, if I should say. There's no Samajan this time. Our captain steps up, and I don't know how to describe the penalty. It was like he passed the ball to the goalkeeper. Give me your thoughts on that penalty situation before just the penalty. First of all, it was a penalty. We all agree it was a penalty, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It was a penalty. So, what was the thought process of the DIU?
You see, this is where I don't want to use Messi and Ronaldo, but this is where these people step up.
But we saw Messi miss a penalty. Right?
Yes, but this is where Messi is not going to miss this penalty. You are the captain. After missing the ball, that's how come the people come back again, because their psyche and their confidence is going to go up after saving that ball. And that's how come they will come at you and get 2 goals. I mean, look at how the technique and everything, kicking that penalty is nowhere near any quality. And I was expecting something better from the day are you doing this.
I mean, the run up to him kicking the ball he took quite a while to play the ball.
Of course.
I don't know why he wanted to use technique for this penalty.
Probably he had Asamajan in his head. He went for Asamajan 2010
It's not
went
about
for
going
power.
for so much power.
And then
It's about choosing where to play the penalty and just play it. You get my point?
Yeah.
Anyways, penalty the keeper also has a chance to point it. But this was a poor penalty. Take it. And when you play such a penalty at that moment, you discourage your own players because you are the captain. You get my point? And your performance encourages the team. One, we've scored the penalty. What do you do? As a coach, you don't keep quiet. I get my point.
yeah.
The coach is also too dull in some certain moments. It's like you're waiting for first half, then you talk to your players. No, you don't do that. You let them go for a goal before it's too late. And I don't know why we were so much attacking when we didn't have anything to lose.
Okay, so I'll take some messages on Twitter right now, and Otoado is trending, Kudus is trending, Black Stars is trending. I'll just pick a couple of messages on Twitter just to see what people or fans out there are thinking about this particular game. Black Stars are already 2-0 down, and I have a couple here. This is coming from Coach Efia Empress. She says Ghana 2-0 halftime. Hey, I didn't see this one coming.
Efia.
Someone says Sunny says Otoado, when he realizes he has to attack in the second half, he turns to the late Osama bin Laden. From King Eben, he is saying you play a 4-2-3-1 against a Uruguayan team with so much technical players. I really do not get it. Okay, these are tweets referring to Otoado. Let me go to the Black Stars in general so we can get their whole thoughts. I mean, the country's whole thoughts about what's going on at the moment. Wow, a whole lot of comical stuff. People saying Black Stars packing their load, like their bags from Qatar coming. I can see loads of pictures. And someone, I'll just pick one comment here that says, the Black Stars, yeah, I didn't expect much more than this. Thank God I ate before the game. Did you eat before the game?
I've not eaten.
So it will be a tough time for you to eat. Okay, so going forward, I mean, the damage has been done, just like you said. Was it a right, before I even ask what to do, was it a right tactics in playing open football, the back four, instead of going for a pragmatic back five, compact defensive situation? Was that a good decision for Otoado?
Playing back four, there is nothing wrong with it. But what you have to say is that you have to tell your wingers not to be going too much.
Not to commit, yeah.
You see that thing? Yeah. Don't allow them to be going too much. But then what we have to do is to take our time. Yeah. I mean, and wait for the right time to get a counter, so get a break, and get a goal.
Quickly,
and that's it.
We're about to go back to the match. How do the Black Stars get back into this game?
It's all not lost. I think that he should take off Inaki Williams and then introduce Osman Bukhari. And then from the midfield and perhaps take off Jordan Ayew as well and introduce another player, and then
David,
we can.
How do we get back into this?
I think Jiku should come to the defense
in place of Amate.
We should play 3 defense.
Okay.
If Gideon Mensah can play, bring him to the left side.
Bring
Kamaldeen
Suleiman
to the left side to play wing back. Seydou should maintain his position at the right back.
Yeah.
A 2 midfield. Bring let Partey and Salis remain. Then
he has introduced Kamaldeen.
Yeah. Then 3 up fronts.
Yeah.
3 up fronts consisting of Kudus as 9. If Inaki will stay, Inaki in the right, then you bring. If Jordan can step up, fine. But I'm doubting because of how intensified the match is. Bring Trey or another winger who is technically gifted. I get my point. Let's overload them at the wing side. Do you get my point?
But overloading at the wing, do we get someone to finish up those chances?
That's why Kudus, and if Kudus is the one playing the 9, there's no problem.
Okay, as we heard them say, if Kudus is the one playing the 9, can he deliver the goods like he did against Korea? He needed, I think he scored 2 goals against Korea. We need 2 goals now. Black Stars, make us proud. We'll be back after the second half is done. See you, don't go anywhere. Welcome to Sports Therapy. Sports Therapy is a sports and entertainment TV show that deals with previews and reviews from all sporting faculties, from football, basketball, tennis, and boxing. I won't be doing this alone because I have celebrity guests in the studios with me as we discuss their favorite teams and why they support those sporting faculties. This show is segmented into 3 different sections. The first segment delves deep into analysis of the sporting faculty for the day, after which we go to the streets to take the views of the people on their favorite teams and predictions. And we give results of the week